South Africa contributed with more than 1,495 troops. The situation of war in Mozambique, it is a serious one, as it has dimensions, religious dimensions also, besides the issue of the racism that is there for the natural resources that have been discovered. In this process, our episcopal area lost some churches in these areas where there is war. We did also, I had mentioned also the issue of Madagascar. As you know, Madagascar is now within our episcopal area. Now we have 2 churches there. At this time, they are facing a famine that affects more than 1.3 million people. The church in our episcopal area is now in communication with AMPA so that we can go and help at least in emergency food in that place. I did mention also about the situation in South Africa, where it is becoming very clear that xenophobia, racism, tribalism, and other issues are very much alive. And the fact that, unfortunately, this is not only something of outside there, it is inside the church also. And so we need to work as a church to curb these situations. As you will see when you receive, I mentioned a new command that Jesus gives us to love one another. As I loved you, so you must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples. I want to argue that the situation we are in, it shows that we don't love one another, and the implication is that we are not yet disciples of Jesus Christ. I went on also in saying that we thank God that having said this, there are signs that our church is very active, that God is using our church in our episcopal area, looking at the reports that we had. Soup kitchens are active in some of our churches, which show that we do care for our neighbors, we do care for the needy. But also the fact that we ordained 2 deacons and 12 elders in just one conference, it shows that God still calls people to continue making disciples of Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. May God bless you all. So we are left with lunch, we are left with the birthday, after what we are going to do now, which are disciplinary questions. This one we cannot go without doing. The other things we can live without them. So I'm inviting the people. chair the disciplinary process. Pertaining to organizations and general business, what is the report of the statistician?
As reflected in the attached report, Bishop.
And that of the treasurer?
See Treasurer's report, Bishop, as adopted.
What is the report of the district superintendents as to the work of their districts?
See the district reports as adopted, Bishop.
What new circuits have been collected?
None, Bishop.
Merged?
And the mission congregation into Effingham Circuit in the Ikwezi district, Bishop.
Discontinued?
None, Bishop.
Changed the name?
None, Bishop.
What changes have been made in districts or churches?
None, Bishop.
And pertaining to the ordained ministry, are all clergy members of the conference blameless in
Yes,
their
Bishop.
lives and official administration?
Yes, Bishop.
Who have received the certificate of candidacy for ordained ministry?
Mr. M. Kaweni, Sister Bino Kalipi, Sheba Mashinadze, Bishop.
Who have enrolled into conference course of study?
All students, Bishop.
Who are all approved and appointed as full local pastors?
Subject to Bishop's appointment, Bishop.
Who have been discontinued as local pastors?
None, Bishop.
What other ministers from other conferences?
None, Bishop.
Who remains in probation?
Pastor Faith Chikoni and Pastor Nomsi Sitela Kova, Bishop.
Who are elected as members into full connection?
Rev. S.P. Matoko, Bishop.
Who have been received by transfer from other annual conferences of the UNC?
None, Bishop.
Who have been elected and ordained as local elders?
None, Bishop.
Who have been elected as itinerant elders?
None, Bishop. Elected.
Itinerant elders?
SP Bishop's appointment, Bishop.
What ministerial members of the conference have died this year?
None, Bishop.
What ministerial members of conference have died?
Rev. A. Kai and Rev. L. Kwame, Bishop.
Who are the ministers on leave and for how long?
None, Bishop.
What members in full connection have retired?
None, Bishop.
What members in full connection have retired previous year?
None, Bishop.
What is the total member of districts,
5, Bishop.
circuits,
36, Bishop.
local churches?
As per statistician's report, Bishop.
What is the total number of pastors?
45, Bishop.
Who are concentrated as diaconal ministers?
None, Bishop.
Ministerial appointments and concluding business. Who are appointed in full-time appointments?
As per Bishop's appointment, Bishop.
What changes have been made in appointments since last annual conference?
None, Bishop.
Who are the preachers to be stationed in the coming year?
Subject to Bishop's appointment, Bishop.
Where shall be the next conference session?
Kayaletu District, Bishop.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I do want to give some time. As you know, our brother whom we have asked to come to help, especially leading congregations. He was already retired when he came, and so time has come after he served to go back home. It will not be fair for you to just see him to disappear without hearing his voice. So I will just give you a few minutes to just say to the conference which you have served, and you were faithful. Say goodbye.
South African Conference. May God continue to bless you. Thank you so very much.